Now, you know, in these challenging times, we must create new and innovative strategies to solve our problems and strengthen our communities. And I'm proud of the incredible ethic of service that permeates all throughout Philadelphia. And whether it's our network of 6,000 block captains, and I saw as I came in the table over there, the Philadelphia More Beautiful Committee, can we give a big, big round of applause to them and the work that they do? A network of 6,000 block captains throughout our city, thousands of folks who are involved in our annual Philly Spring Cleanup, that's coming up very, very shortly. The many caring public employees who are actively engaged in tutoring children during the course of their lunch hour. We have public employees who have volunteered and been trained, and they tutor young people on their lunch hour. I've met some of those folks. Well, the thousands of people throughout the city actively engaged on their own in volunteer service. We truly value the concept of what it means to give back. And so my 2011 Volunteer Impact Challenge, the first time that we've done this, details 10 volunteer priorities and calls on all Philadelphians to collectively share their time and their talents in ways that have a clear and measurable impact on some of our most ambitious goals. It provides a blueprint for citizens interested in pledging their volunteer efforts for the greater good of our neighborhoods and all throughout our great city. And our ability to address the challenges of today requires a multifaceted plan of action that must include a strategy for volunteer engagement. Citizens are ready to serve, and I have no doubt that if we give folks the opportunity to serve, let them know how they can best put their talents to good work, they will step up to the call each and every time. You know, some of you may recall, whether by age or by reading a history book, that Thursday, this past Thursday, was the 50th anniversary of the inauguration of a new young president, John F. Kennedy. And of course, he was shot down, and the 60s were a turbulent time. But if you would bear with me for one moment as we go into the call to serve, I want to bring back a little bit of the memory of that day. And I'm sure have seen the video, you've read the speech, but I think given that it's the 50th anniversary just a couple days ago, it's appropriate for this particular occasion. On that day, young President John F. Kennedy said, "In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." And so today I'm issuing a call to serve in 2011. I'm asking Philadelphians of every age, from every neighborhood, to stand up, be counted, and get involved. And only by working together can we tackle the many challenges that our city faces. But I truly believe that we can make Philadelphia a better place. And so you may ask, what can I do? How can I serve? Well, here's our top 10 list. This is not like Letterman. Here's our top 10 list for getting involved in Philadelphia in 2011. Number 10, donate blood. Number 9, help create a healthy Philadelphia. Number 8, serve on a board. 7, organize an ongoing community cleanup. Number 6, promote recycling. Number 5, tend a tree or community garden. Number 4, support your block captain or become one. Number 3, I heard that, volunteer at a library or a recreation center. Number 2, become a graduation coach and join our graduation coach campaign. And number 1, teach someone to read. Teach someone to read right here in Philadelphia. So today also marks the kickoff of a new website here in the city, and I encourage you to go on to www.servephiladelphia today and take part in this one-of-a-kind volunteer impact challenge. This brand new, exciting website makes it easy for Philadelphians and people in our community and all throughout the region to connect nonprofits and city agencies who need the support of volunteers to accomplish their mission. I know that you will, and I want to thank you in advance, because every time we've asked, people have stepped up to serve, and I know you'll continue to do it again. And so I look forward to seeing you again in May, when we recognize the many, many volunteers who support and hold up this challenge, take up the opportunity to get involved.